My first impressions of Zach were he was my wild card. I married Zach anticipating that we were going to have the white picket fence American dream that we had talked about and that we had both grown up in. And then it would be when I was 8 weeks pregnant with Caroline that he came home and said, I've got to fulfill this calling on my life and I need to be a police officer. He truly loved his job. He loved it so much. On December 30th, 2017, he was getting ready to go to work. He worked graveyards, so he had slept all day. We had more of a normal evening, got the girls to bed. He put on his uniform, and I said, see you tomorrow. Like I always do, I watched him walk out the garage door, got in his patrol car, flashed his lights at me, and I shut the garage door. And that would be the last time that I would see him. Zach and his team responded to a domestic disturbance situation, 2 roommates having a scuffle. But what they didn't realize is that there was an ambush being set up by one of the roommates. And so I was woken to the sound of a fist pounding my front door. Opened the door to 2 uniformed officers standing on my porch. And I didn't know them. And they looked at me and said, I'm really sorry, but Zach is gone. And in that moment, everything just dropped. I have to carry on. There's no grief days for a widow that has 2 babies that still need her to get out of bed at night. And that Caroline and Everly can go to school and they can receive an education that I couldn't provide for them on my own. But because of Folds of Honor, we see the support of our nation and our community saying, you matter and your dad mattered.